Hey guys, this is Renji's gratuitous cameo. I just wanted to show him off for a second. Today he's wearing his Louis Vuitton collar. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but there it is. This is the second one with the metal tag on it, not the first one with the leather tag. He still has that one, but I just don't put it on him too often anymore. Okay, well, there he is. And that is his little paws going around the bag room if you hear him. And today's video is an unboxing. So, and I'm sure we all know that box. Um, I have not been shopping as hard for luxury as I had been in the past because when we moved from Hawaii to Texas, we didn't bring everything. So I've been basically refurnishing a home, and then we tried to do some remodeling and blah, 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 blah. And money is a real thing. So, anywho, there's that. And we just had some other personal business going on to where I was just like, okay, that has to take a back seat. But, oh, I am sure that's the receipt. I'm going to allow Renji to tear this box up. And, oh, he already got his piece. So, there you go. There's that. So, again, this was a gift from my husband. I was surprised that he was like, yeah, get it. And it's a bag that I already had a few years ago. I would say at least 4-ish years ago. But I ended up returning it because it became damaged on its own accord. And I was like, oh, no. Not just sitting in my closet, it can get damaged. And it did. So I sent it back and got a store credit because I had it over a year. And I ended up getting the Noe instead with that gift card. So anyway, let me get to the good stuff. Oh, let me show off my Blade t-shirt. Oh my God. There's this company called Actively Black. This is the softest t-shirt I have ever owned in my whole life. Like, this is, oh, sorry, it's Renji. This is it right here. Like, I've never had a t-shirt this soft. I don't know what they do, but it's soft. So if you need a soft t-shirt, Actively Black. And they've got, I ended up picking up the Blade one and the Lando Star Wars one, but they've got plenty of shirts and they've got plain ones. So yeah, but if you're looking for a soft t-shirt, Actively Black. Today's scent of the day is Spell on You by Louis Vuitton, and the lip gloss of the day is some color by Fenty Beauty that I'm sure my friend Angie gifted me. So thank you, Angie. And now on to the good stuff. So this, I'm gonna try to make this one kind of short and not ramble too much. But yeah, since Boss Man is over there chewing the receipt to death, let's get to the good stuff. So I will put in a picture of my original here, I think. And yes, Louis Vuitton Mon Mono. I think she's beautiful. My last name starts with an R, and I wanted to get a Speedy, I think this is a 25. I think a 20 is a little too small for me because I have a, boobs and big frame and all the other things that go with natural life. But I wanted a smaller Speedy because I've got 12 others and they vary in sizes. And I think this is a good size for the summer and the winter. And this is the way I created it because I wanted the natural vachetta because they don't do the world tour anymore with the black handles. And I am so glad I got mine when I did. And yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, let's look inside. Yeah. It just says Speedy 25 on the little tag. And the bandolier strap. So super cute. Let's see. I'm not sure what that is. I guess there's supposed to be my key in there, but it's not. Maybe it's in the pouch, zip pocket. Let's see. Maybe it fell out. Oh no, it was in this little box and it fell out. So I'm sure that's just the lock and the key. But yeah, I wanted a Mon Mono Speedy, and my old one, it actually was vertical burgundy stripe, and it was burgundy in like a off-white color. It actually just on its own, and it was red on the inside, and it actually bled out so that it was like a burgundy and almost a pinkish color. I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and I wanted to get something blue because that's, you know, blue or black. But then I thought, you know what, let me get something that when the handles change colors, it'll go well with those. I don't want something that'll go well with now and after it changes colors. So I went with this. I think she's gorgeous, and I hope you do too. Isn't she pretty? Oh my goodness. Very cute. So that is my unboxing of the day. And I hope you all are doing well, because, you know, stuff gets crazy. And funny thing, not funny, but weird thing, I was in one of our local stores, and the gentleman there told me that Mon Mono is online only. He tried it from his tablet, he couldn't do it, and he said, yeah, they've moved to online only. And I was kind of like, okay. It was an impulse buy thing, because I wanted something else, Mon Mono, something small. And he was like, yeah, I think it's online only. And I was like, I had never heard that, but okay, well, maybe something new, whatever. And sure enough, I asked one of my girls, Chrissy, she is amazing, and she said, no, it's not online only. So if you're curious, that is a fake news type of thing. It's not online only. You can go into any store and get yourself a Mon Monogram. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I love that the strap is in 3 pieces. Good on him. Yeah, but I was kind of disappointed that he would just tell me that, because either A, he didn't know what he was talking about, or B, it wasn't worth his time. And I was kind of like, it is what it is, whatever. But yeah, you can go into the store and grab yourself a Mon Monogram, or you can do it online. I thought about doing mine online, and actually I had put it together and saved it as a favorite in my online account. But for me, to be perfectly honest, I want somebody to have my commission off of it. Just to be honest, you know, everything can't be taken over by the internet, AI, a robot, or ChatGPT. Okay, rant over. But yeah, there's my girl. I think she's adorable, and I think she will fit in nicely with everybody else, you know, in the fam. So this actually makes my, yeah, she makes Lucky 13 Speedy for me, and that's obviously my favorite shape. I like the Alma, but it's not an everyday bag for me. This is can be slouchy, just cannot be slouchy, everyday kind of bag for me. It runs all the way through. I love a Speedy. I'm definitely a Speedy girl. So there we go. Isn't she pretty? So I hope you think so too, and I hope you all are doing well, because I am. I love retirement. I'm so grateful that I stayed, because there were times where I almost left my job and switched out careers and done other things and gotten angry with, you know, the way certain things worked out. And I'm so grateful that I stayed, because now I'm retired and there it is. But anywho, I will catch up with you guys soon, and take care of yourselves and be kind to a stranger. for absolutely no reason. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you the aftermath of Renji getting into my boxes. He loves to chew up a box, so there he is in all his naughtiness. Look at that. I didn't need that receipt. I'm also very grateful he's not one of those dogs that I have to watch in my bag room. Yeah, if there's a bag on the floor, a box on the floor, yeah, I need to keep my eye on him. But other than that, he won't touch any of my bags or anything like that. So I am grateful for that.